My god, look at all these beasts. I've lost track of them now. Ugh. So in this episode of Frackin Universe, I do actually want to try and get radioactive bees on the go, but it's a whole hell of a mission. So I don't know. We're going to try to get somewhere near that, but there's a big pain in the arse due to the powerful mutagene that I have to get. Also, I do want to find a few new metals, so we'll just try and find all of them. But the theoretical shopping list is iridium, plutonium, chrysolite, thorium, and trianglium. But first, I think I need to actually do something about... Well, we've been producing these honeycombs, and a lot more besides. I think the aggressive bees are producing steak. I did have it this wired up to this, but I've decided against that now. I think QuestCon in the comments did point out a couple of things, such as you shouldn't be turning all the honeycombs into jarred honey. You should actually be going to extract them and centrifuge, or whatever, to get new stuff out of them. So we'll try and do a few experiments in that respect first. I've been trying to tidy up my inventory after previous stuff. I've actually got quite a few. I've got a cinnamon seed. Nah. And a blister sack. Nah. Anyway, I'm going to take all this stuff out. All these honeycombs. Got loads of different types now. I've only got one red. Oh, I've got 801. I've got them split up. Like a lunatic. Let's go and experiment with the extraction first. Let's do this directly. Actually, we're not going to be able to see this in action, are we? Actually, do they even extract? Yeah, they do. Producing honey. That's not going to be very useful, is it? Yeah, more honey there. I'm wondering whether I should temporarily stop it from disappearing back into the item network. Ah, there we go. Bioluminescent spore. Well, fine. I believe at least one of these should provide us with some golden wood, which would help us build a specific frame. I can't remember which. Maybe centred. Oh, what's that? Oh, organic soup. I think I've had that before. I think that's an ingredient for one of the mutagenes, just not the one that I think that we're doing. Oh, that's producing honey. I think that's the floral honeycomb. Okay, so that was reasonably useful. The red one actually produces blood. The arid one produces sand. Mythical produces liquid protosite, which I've never had the liquid version before in the game. Volcanic produces cinnabar. Deep earth honeycomb produces coal. Gold doesn't seem to do anything. And silk produces bee silk. So I wonder if I can do a bit of centrifuging as well. Why is there a seed in there? My wiring is not correct, is it? There are things that are wrong. I have no idea what you're doing. Is this going to do anything? It's counting down at least this time. Oh, here we go. So, yes, you actually have to centrifuge it to get the gold out. So we can actually make gold. Which is not very interesting, because we can get plenty of gold. So I wonder what's the most useful thing to extract then? It turns out I couldn't work out the forest honeycomb one because there's only... Well, we'll try and get rid of it. I'm hoping this produces golden wood. Ah! Golden wood. Unfortunately, we probably need more than that if we're going to use it. I'm not going to bother with any of the other ones, but I've learnt some things, including how to make golden wood. And I think... Is it the centred frame? Or the centred apiary? That's not quite what I meant. Centred. There it is, that's the golden wood thing. Speeds up drone production. I don't think that's going to be useful for our radioactive bees. I'm saying I'm going to try... make the uranium... hang on a second. Potent mutagene. I have a feeling potent mutagene is kind of beyond what we can do at the moment. I think that requires advanced stuff. But if we do the plutonium one, which I haven't actually learned how to craft this yet, but been looking it up, and if I find some plutonium, I'll be able to craft a plutonium frame, and that only, I say only, requires powerful mutagene, which needs fungal ichor and grav liquid, which is a bit more obtainable, so I'm going to try and do that. So let me just put stuff back, and then we'll be on the move. I've got food poisoning. You'd be pleased to know. I ate some meat, raw meat, because I couldn't be bothered to cook it. By the way, yes, in the post-show, for the previous episode, we rebuilt the fart attic and trapped him in. See, he can't get in or out unless I tell him to. We had quite a bit of adventure there, actually. There was probably like almost like a 20-minute episode in itself. So do check that out if you want to go over to the Patreon and have a look. We do need to go and find some plutonium now. What have we got? Oh, we've got neptunium and thorium. We've been there. No, I haven't actually been there. Prism. Ah, plutonium. This is radioactive. Right. That's good. Nice and straightforward. So we need to find some... Oh, no, I've got no health. I've got no health-giving things, I don't think. I've got nothing. I've got the... Oh, god damn it. I was definitely going to forge some at some point, wasn't I? Well, it's radioactive. How I mean, what have I got on at the moment? I've got the bloody B armor, which is tier 5. I didn't realise how good that was. Right, let's pop back to the base. Zoing, zoing is how it goes. And I think this is a job for the blister or the mute. Oh no, yeah, is it? No, this is poison. No, it's actually the mutavisk. Here, this is so let's swap functional, but keep the EPP. This should protect us from the radiation. What is actually? It's only tier 3 though. Most annoying. Got plenty of buffage going on. Right. Now we can go down to this planet. I don't think I've actually got a flag. Oh my god. Well, it's night time, but at least it's very visible indeed, this planet. Corvex. A laboratory miracle. It does things beyond science. It can bridge impossible elements together. That could be useful for stuff and that. Yeah, I thought I might have actually been to Chromatic Planet by now, but obviously not. Oh, a gold. Even more mushroom stuff. Rainbow sand. Oh, that's quite colourful. Hello. Ooh. Small bit of toxic type stuff. This looks like it might be yeah, vanilla poison. Nice little cloud thing. So what am I actually looking for? I'm looking for plutonium. So let's go underground rather than Fanny. In fact, what am I doing? I've got my... Oh, hello. What are you? Oh, it's a piss bug. Piss! Right. Time to get digging properly. Now we can. Bloody hell. Yes, this was quite the investment. Plutonium! And uranium. Yes. Unfortunately, this can't do the background. But this is going to get us stuff very quickly. More uranium. That looks like more plutonium. Yes. Oh, this is fast. Plutonium. Plutonium. Oh god, sand. I wonder if that's rainbow sand's actually good for certain things. What's that? Oh, it's a Urchius biome. Oop, careful. Careful. That was a mistake. We shouldn't be down here. Oh, hello. You're not too much trouble. There's a lot of... I might actually get the ore whilst I'm here, because we will need more uranium. And then I shall make my way back up. Come on, work. Work! There we go. You have to stand back a bit. What's that? Oh, alien juice! Alien juice is probably... In fact, it is useful. While I've been researching stuff, alien juice came up for something. But that might actually be for another kind of mutagene. Again, not really what we're doing at the moment. We're doing. I've actually got a leaflet here or something. Alien juice. No, I don't know what it's for. It's for something. So, no, is my considered comment. Ooh, didn't get food poisoning that time. Alright. Okay, so I've got plutonium, so let's actually put that through the thingamy. Didn't quite get as much as I could. It turns out there are worms on those planets. which isn't great. Oh, we've got Prisolite. Oh, I've got a tiny amount of Prism Shard. Really? That's actually on our list as well. We're going to get Prisolite. Unfortunately, we haven't really got very much. But I've learned to craft a lot of stuff. Oh, 5. I've got more than that. God damn it. I think I got a lot of Neptunium? No, I didn't. What the hell else did I get there? Oh, it was uranium, wasn't it? Got loads of that. May as well grab it. Yeah, whatever. Bored. Okay. Let's see what we can make. See if we can actually make that frame now, the plutonium frame. Has it not taught us? Oh no, it hasn't taught us. Well, that's buggered things up. Trouble with the uranium one would be handy, but the potent mutagene I think requires like elder fluid or elder something or other, which would make it impossible for us at the moment. No, that's a bummer. So let's try to get the powerful mutagene, hoping that that will teach us the plutonium frame, although I doubt it at this rate. So we need some fungal ichor. Apparently you can extract that from glowing mushrooms, as I mentioned, I think. So let's see actually how you make these. For once we can actually use this system to actually do stuff. Let's hope we can actually do this then. Fungal... I mean, what are we even looking for here? Oh yes, glowing mushrooms, which we can then extract. I'm sure I could be able to extract some of the... whatever. So, glowing mushrooms. All of them require the same thing. Bioluminescent spores. Oh, which we have actually got, because we did something about a... We extracted from one of the honeycombs, didn't we? That's good. So we need glow fibre and tissue culture. We don't have a terminal here. Which is a piss. Glow fibre. Bit of that. Tissue culture. That's actually quite a straightforward thing in the game, but can't remember actually how to make it. I think you just have to... I wonder if I've actually got a quest. Cultural differences. Yeah. So extract seeds to get tissue culture. I've got blister sacks. Which I think I've got a lot of that I can just bung through. In theory I should have those. Got lots of stuff there. There, do that. I think there are other ways of getting tissue culture, but this seems to be the best way. Keep thinking I've got spoiler apes some running ability, but I don't. Right, so this should get us some tissue culture. Genetic material? Maybe it's the wrong sort of seed. I should be let's try one of them. Even though this is a new one. Oh, they've got loads of bracken tree seeds. That's where they went. Is this just going to be genetic material then? There's a chance. There's a chance I'm doing completely the wrong thing here. Corvex sprout ain't going anywhere, is it? Ooh, what's that? Oh, nitrogen. Huh. Alright. Weird. Gotta be one of these things do it. Oh, hello. There it is. Tissue culture. And also some phosphorus from one of them. Got 2 of them. Oh, bloody hell. First time I got that then? Alright. So, what else do I need? If I'm going to craft this bloody growing mushroom stuff. Glowing mushrooms. Right. Go back. Oh, we can make them corn already. How lovely. Ah, here we go. We can make 2, unfortunately. There's not very many. Glowing mushrooms. Is that actually a seed? Yes, it is. Right. So now we actually need to grow the damn things. Could get rid of some of these. Or I could use... Yeah, let's just do this, because this should be quicker, shouldn't it? I think we've probably got enough... Oh, Erythian algae? What the bloody hell was I making that? Bollocks. Let's make this instead. I'm forgetting what I've done. I've been leaving this to it, and God, there's so much water here. These wells are probably full. Oh, no they're not. Well, the water's going somewhere. I don't know where. Is this actually going to make it? Are mushrooms... Can you actually grow mushrooms in a growing tray? They didn't the hydroponics trays, or the early version. Doesn't seem to be doing much in the way of growing them, so I've moved them up here and give them a bit of a water. Or oh, sounds like it's raining again. Oh, I don't actually need to water the next stage. Right, so while that's actually happening, let's try and find some grav rain, or grav liquid, which I'm guessing happens if you find a planet with gravity rain, which might take some time. Where am I at the moment? Don't suppose this has it, does it? No, this is misty rain. What's that? Poison gas. Torrential rain. So I just need to find a planet where gravity rain happens. So I will be... I'll take a while, hang on. Okay, so I found it. It is actually a cybersphere, which is irritating because I actually have one bookmarked, which I probably should have gone to, but we're somewhere in a completely different system now. I've checked quite a lot of planets. Actually, that's quite a big one, isn't it? Right, so this might kill us. This probably will kill us. Maybe I should see if... Oh God, I've got so much stuff. Okay, whilst we're on transit, let's just be doing with this. Don't want that. Not very much wood. Yeah, whatever. Let's go down. I don't think this needs any special protection other than the best armour I've got. I should go and put my arm... Oh my God. Oh, there's no air. Oh, that's a pisser. What is that? Oh, Agisalt. Maybe we should go and say hello. Hello! Have you got any oxygen? Apparently not. Okay, I've just worked things out. I've crafted a diamond EPP. It gives us light. I'm just going to get this armour instead. Oh, I don't want that. Put that in there. That refracts light for high brightness. Have I got the right stuff on now? Yes, I have. Right, just need to craft the augment, which requires quite basic stuff. I'm sure I had a rebreather at some point, but I probably just destroyed it. There it is. So, fairly basic stuff. Can plug the augment in. That should actually see us... Oh. That should actually see us where we need to be. I wonder if this cybersphere also has the gravity... whatever. I have this feeling we've actually seen gravity rain at some point in this series before, but... whatever. Right, this time we should be a bit better prepared. We should be able to see and we should be able to breathe. Wow, that's a glow and a half. This is more like it. Right, so really got to go wait for it to start raining. Smash. What's this? Oh, a power booster. Yeah, whatever. So I'll have a bit of a look around, I guess. I'll try stick to the surface for now. Wow, this is so spooky. They're not too difficult, though. I should also use my rocket launcher, because that's... we discovered that last time, and it's got almost 100 damage. Anything interesting here? I think what I could do is, like, encourage the weather onwards by... This is very spooky. Encourage the weather onwards by zooming out and... or beaming out and in again. Oh, hang on. What sort of liquid is this? We're not going to be able to tell, are we? Lots of underground stuff. Ah! Don't really want to worry about this sort of thing, though. This is not what we're here for. Oh, ah! Bloody hell, okay, that's gravity rain. So let's not jump. We need to form a pool, basically. What's the best way of that happening? Well, I've made a little thing there, but I better not jump. There might be some elsewhere on the planet that I could find, but we'll see if this has any dividends. In fact, let's make this pool a little bit bigger. Oh dear. Oh, there we go. Grav liquid. I got 1. That's good. Now I just need to wait. I suspect it hasn't. Well, it won't have allowed us to make anything yet because we need the grav liquid and the fungal ichor before we can make the powerful mutagene. 2 more. And it stopped raining. Piss. Right, so here's the thing. I did actually find a tiny, tiny amount of a new element, densinium, for the first time, which wasn't actually on my list, but I've got that. I've got about 2 bits. The purple glowy stuff. Where's the mushrooms gone? Oh, the mushrooms have been harvested. Ah. Forgot that happened with those. Right, so we need the mushrooms. They'll almost certainly be in here. Oh, God. Okay, glowing mushrooms. 1? Only 1? Seems a bit mean of it. Why have they got 1 of them? That's no good. I need to extract it for stuff. Oh. I think this is the stuff. Have I connected this back up again? What the... Oh. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's not fungal ichor. Okay, a long time later. And, yes, I've eaten raw meat again. I've done an additional bit of research and discovered that I just made a bit of a cock-up. The glowing mushrooms exist in 2 forms. One of them is a plant. One of them is a block. So if you go to a mushroomy place, you can get what's actually glowing mushrooms. That's actually what we need, not a bloody plant. Ugh. God damn it. We're not going to get much out of this, but this might work. There it is. Learned to craft a lot of stuff. Need to go and get some more of that. Ay, ay, ay. So, in theory, now we can craft a powerful mutagene. Oh, was it powerful or was it potent? I'm beginning to forget. I think it was powerful. Right, so we've got the fungal ichor. It only requires 2. Grav liquid, hydrogen, and DNA sample. I think I'll put the gravity liquid away somewhere. Hydrogen. Was it DNA sample? It's not many. Might need more. Oh no, we can make 1. Huh. Let's jam it into a gene research project. Alright. Learn to craft wretched seed. Still haven't learnt, irritatingly, still haven't learnt how to craft the bloody frame, and that was the whole point of the exercise. Why must this game mock me? I think frames are supposed to be a bit weird to unlock. No, still haven't got the bloody plutonium thing. Okay, because I'm at a bit of a loss as to actually how to unlock the damn thing, I'm just going to, and also so we don't waste the last bloody hour of me recording, I'm just going to nip into admin just to see if we can actually get it this way, which I know we can. There's the plutonium frame that we're talking about. I have got the plutonium after getting more, and I have got the powerful mutagene. Fine, so we'll assemble it the cheating way. That hasn't actually cost me the stuff that I made, but shush. So I wonder why I couldn't... I don't know. No idea how that's supposed to unlock then. Hang on. So, in theory, if I just bung it into here, we shall see what happens with that. What's supposed to happen, I believe, is we'll get... It'll sort of like mutate the minor bees. Or maybe it's just... maybe you can do this with any bee. But my plan is to try and get them to mutate into radioactive bees. I'm not 100% sure it works like this, but God, I hope so. So I think whilst we wait for something to happen here, if anything happens at all, I'm just going to do a little bit of an experiment, because I want to try and get a centered frame going on as well. Also have minor bees, because minor bees. Minor drone, minor queen. Put them any old way also. Have we got a basic frame in there? Yes, we have. I've discovered why I haven't been getting many forest honeycombs, because I've slightly cocked this up. They've been appearing in there instead, and because for some reason there's no frame in here. So I'm going to correct that. What's that frame? That's the gold frame that I'm no longer using. Right, so now we've got the forest honeycomb. I'm going to go and turn that into... Was it here, I think? It's ages ago in the episode now. Honeycomb. I want to turn this into golden wood. And then I can actually make a scented frame. And then... It's not this, is it? It's the centrifuge. Oh, where is it? And then... Because I'm not 100% sure, but I think a scented frame may also... it doesn't say this, but it may also have a radioactive sort of thing. So I'm going to do a little experimenty poos. I'm just going to leave that going. I have lots of golden wood that we can make golden planks to our heart's content. Go down here. Deep earth honeycomb. Yeah, that's the coal stuff. Right, so instead of the basic frame, we're going to need a scented frame. For that we also need floral honeycomb, which should be in here. Lots of that. Oh, a sweet frame. What's that do? Greatly speeds up honey production. Alright. Now we bring that in here. And the experiment begins. What are you? Minor Queen. Hunter drone. Go and close this door so nothing escapes. I could do another sign, but this is still the experimental bay rather than anything. So I'm just going to wait to see now. Again. Lads. Lads. There's a fasty. A fast bee. That must be one. Elder drone? What? Okay. That was... An elder drone was not what I expected. I haven't got anywhere to put that. Elder drone? Oh, that's one of the endgame ones. Although I could do with an elder queen as well. Elder. I just have to go on the top row. Bonus apiary. Oh, they've all gone to bed. Let's put that one there. It's facing the wrong direction. I don't care. I'm going to go to the outpost. Make himself a couple of... Well, just one sign, I think, for the Elder Bee. Aye, this is taking forever to record. Aye, look at this! Look at my centred frame one. Now we've got the radioactive drone from here. So you don't actually need to go and do all that bloody powerful mutagene stuff to get the really difficult plutonium thing that we cheated in anyway. You just need the centred frame and some rainbow wood, which makes things a lot easier. That's my fault for over researching. Anyway, got ourselves a radioactive drone. We haven't got ourselves a queen yet. So presumably this plutonium frame, I mean, it actually is exactly what it says there. It mutates things. But I thought it would mutate it into a radioactive bee, but I misunderstood. So is that random bees then? Does it produce random bees? Because, yeah, it feels like we've skipped on a bit because I suspect I wasn't supposed to have the plutonium frame yet. Maybe I had to get another frame first before any of that happened. So that's interesting. Anyway, we can put in the radioactive drones here. We can put in a basic frame. Oh, we've already got a basic frame. So that's not going to do anything just yet. Other sorts of bees, we do need to find nocturnal bees at some point if we're going to progress through certain elements of the breeding tree. No, I can't remember what they bloody well are now. It's, I think, nocturnal and something produces... I don't know, there's two further ones we can do with nocturnal ones, but nothing we can do now. So I'd just like to finish by trying to get the actual radioactive queen, and then we'll be able to get ourselves, by more crossbreeding, we will be able to start getting another bee from that. God, I can't remember. I haven't got my bee sheet in front of me. So I don't seem to be going to get a bloody queen anytime soon, and I'm running out of time to actually record this. So, I've set up a couple of other things. They've got a moon thing, which we're not going to be able to do anytime soon, and a plutonium thing. The nocturnal bees can be used with something to create, I think it's the morbid. I can't remember which one you crossbreed it with, but whatever. The moon one is, I think it's nocturnal and something else as well. But most importantly, at the moment, we can make a plutonium one by crossing a radioactive bee. I'm going to take him out. Oh god, my bees are full again. And crossbreed it with a hardy bee. Keep on harvesting these bees and they fill up my thing. So which one's a hardy bee? Hardy queen, that's the one we want. Hardy queen and a radioactive drone, of which I don't want any. No, I've just taken them all out, that's why. Right. So, in fact, oh yeah, I need to take him, don't I? I'll leave one in. So, radioactive drone, hardy queen. That, in theory, should make us a plutonium bee for next time. And there we go, another crossbreeding experiment. That should hopefully go correct. Right, we've got to stop here. We're running out of time. There's plenty of other stuff. It's just like you have to... Plenty of other stuff we can do, but you have to spend so much time doing it. Oh, dicks! What the hell is... What are you? That's not a bee! Lads, what's this? Ah! Kill the bees! All of them! What the chuff was that? Oh, lads, the bees have turned against me. What the I don't think it was from there. I think it must have just... Oh, I don't know. It must have been a mutation. The bees went rogue! Okay, so next time we may continue with bees, or may actually do a sidestep onto something else, less stressful and time-consuming. Oh, no. Another one. I'm staying here, lads. Okay. Okay, so yeah, do subscribe to be notified when new episodes go live, and do check out my Patreon if you want to see some of the post shows to some of the episodes, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.